All right, you happy campers, we're back for another episode, and we are at the Holbrook Campground on Fort Stewart. And this is the recreational office where you're gonna check in for your campsite, and then we're gonna go do a tour of the campground. And right down there is the entrance to the campground. You can see the Holbrook sign right there. Across the pond from the campground is a nice jungle gym family area, and then in front of the entrance to the campground is this little fishing pier, and just past the entrance to the campground is a covered awning with a bunch of picnic tables and grills. And then we'll turn into the campground and I'll show you what that looks like. All right, so this is the entrance to the campground, and it's a one-way road, so you just got to kind of watch out as traffic's coming through. To the right, there's a nice little fishing pond, and the road's not super narrow, but you just want to be careful. And about halfway to the campground, there's a little dip in the road, so if you're towing a long trailer, just be careful. Campground entrance is on the other side of this little lake. All right, here's the entrance pulling into the campground. The camp host is right on the other side of this sign, and it's a gravel road coming in. That building straight in front of us is a little check-in station, and then this building right here is the bathhouse. There's only one bathhouse, and they give you a code for the door when you check in at the rec center. The rec center to the entrance of the campground is about 3/4 of a mile, maybe a little bit less. There's a male side and a female side, and it's got your restrooms and then the showers, and it's pretty nice. It's well kept. And then here's all your campsites. There's 28 RV sites, and there's 17 tent sites. And they're all pretty good size. My 35-foot fifth wheel fits in here just fine. They all come with a little fire ring and a picnic table. There's plenty of downed trees and limbs, so you've got ample firewood. And they're all 50 and 30 amp. See the cement pad. All these ones over here have cement pads, so they're fairly level. There's little signs in front of each campsite that's got the number of the site. Little gray or round plaques that have the site number. All the turns around the loop are pretty easy, so there's no worry of a tight turn, and all of them are pretty easy to back into. All these ones over here are real shaded, and they have a few that are pull-through that are not shaded. You can see them right in front of us. So if you want to be out in the open, there's some big pull-throughs if you don't want to have to back in. You can see all these. These are all the pull-through sites. other side of those, you can see a tent over there. That's the tent loop. And some of those have primitive, and then some of them have electric only. But you can talk to the front desk. I'll post a picture of their hours and their phone number. And then I'll also attach a copy of the site map so you can see where everything is. There's trash dumpsters at the exit, and the dump station is also at the exit right here. There's one dump station right here. Pretty easy to get to, and there's a wash down hose, and then right across from that are your trash dumpsters. And that's the campground. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, this is on Fort Stewart, so if you are a DOD employee, civilian, active duty military, or retired military, then you can utilize this facility. And if you have a National Parks Pass, I think it's called America the Beautiful, then you get a discount rate. I want to say it's like mid-$20 a night. But give them a call and they can give you all the details. Thank you.